Okay, this is going to be a quick personalized reading just for Heidi, born September 11th, 1960s. Like me, we won't say which current astrological impacts for you, which I think Virgo includes Saturn and Neptune now in Aries, which bring a call to ground your dreams into real action. Uranus and Gemini might shift how you communicate or teach, while Jupiter and Leo can boost your self-expression and your creativity. Chiron in Taurus is prompting deep healing around self-worth and values. Overall, this year encourages you to step boldly into structuring and expressing your unique gifts, is what the planets are saying for you, Virgo. Now let's see what the cards say. This is it's the Rider-Waite traditional illustrations on this rose gold deck. I just like how it shuffles. So we're not going to bother with reversals. I'm going to make this fast. All right. So this is for Heidi. And we're coming up in the center as, that's too many. Which one do you want to be? Coming up in the center as the Hermit. In the center of your spread, I'm going to do a traditional Celtic cross. You're being crossed as your challenge, obstacle, awareness by judgment. 2 major arcana. So far, it's a powerful, big, life-changing time of your life. Down below in your subconscious, you're bringing with you the World, another major arcana. In your immediate past position, you're moving out of a Page of Pentacles situation. In your crown chakra up here up above, you've got the 3 of Swords, but it would be reversed. So we're not reading reversals though, but 3 of Swords ain't no thing. You got that in your crown though, some breakups, disagreements on your mind, perhaps. You're stepping into the near future. You've got 7 cups. So we got Pentacles, Swords, and Cups, and the rest are major arcana, so that's pretty balanced out story there. Down here at the bottom of your staff, you right now are feeling like this Ace of Wands. Your environment around you is giving you, look at that, it's giving you the Wheel of Fortune. Make a wish, very card of luck, and things finally turning around for you is what your environment around you is giving you. Hopes and fears is another 7. We've got a 7 of Cups, and now you got the 7 of Pentacles in your hopes and fears section. Total makes sense. And then final potential outcome is this King of Wands energy. So what this reads like to me is that you're right at a moment where you've like gone through some big life changes here with the Wheel of Fortune now in your environment and what you've been through in the world beneath you. So you're coming up in the center as the Hermit, meaning you're now taking time to yourself to ponder and learn your lessons. And now you're using your wisdom you've gained through all these different past lives and stuff. And now that's wisdom is lighting your way forward. And you may also be in a place in your life where you're just kind of a little more solitary, maybe more walks on the beach on your own. Yeah, because this is you at the center of your spread. You're being crossed as your challenge, obstacle, awareness. I think it's an awareness, definitely not obstacle, but it's judgment. It's the second to the last major arcana before you reach the World. When you're going through life changes and you're trying to level up, you need to exercise judgment on all those things that don't serve you or don't serve you anymore. And so that judgment card is absolutely necessary to be able to evolve and move up in this realm. And so that's what's in your awareness right now, is that you're like wanting to cut away all the things that no longer work for you. Below you in your, so what you're bringing with you is this World. So you've reached, that's the final major arcana in the Fool's Journey. So something's come really full circle in your life, and you're like done with this whole huge chapter. And now you've got that. You've got all that experience behind you, but it's also the end of that chapter. The Hermit is a 9, which numerologically 9s are endings, the end of a cycle. So you're at the end of a big cycle. You've reached the end of that and learned all the lessons you can learn from that. And you're bringing that with you. you're stepping out of in your immediate past, your pentacles are everything material, your health, wealth, finances. And this page of pentacles might indicate maybe you've had a recent message about a new like business venture or new ways you want to venture off to, improve your financial situation. It could be a health thing too. Pentacles are also health. They're health, wealth, finances. And you've got another pentacle over here in your staff, which is 7 of Pentacles, coming up soon. So I feel like with this being a page, pages are often messengers. Could be a younger person in your life or somebody middle-aged. It could be a child also in your immediate past. So if this was a person one-on-one, but if we're just reading just the energies, I feel like you maybe have had a recent opportunity. It could also involve going back to new training on something new. I don't know, something like that in your past. You've got a 3 swords in your crown chakra up here. What's on your mind? And that is breakups, ouch, disagreements, arguments, little petty arguments. It's change. It's those petty arguments that become necessary when you're exercising that judgment and you're going through this major change. These happen, right? And sometimes they can get stuck here. And just remember not to devote too much of your brain to that. Swords are communication, so it's typically associated with argument. So I feel like maybe recently you maybe had a little bit of that with some people somewhere in your life, and it's still on your mind. You're stepping into in the immediate future a 7 cups situation. So this is, you got 7 and 7. 7s are forward progress. They're associated with the Chariot and keeping on so that you can do more. And so 7 cups is a bunch of opportunities in your near future. You're stepping into a future where you've got a lot of options and maybe thinking, oh, there's so many things I can do. It can lead to analysis paralysis. So you got to be careful. And not all the things that are offered in each of these cups are things that are necessarily spiritually fulfilling. So you want to be discerning, but don't get stuck. You're stepping into having lots of different options. Exercise that judgment. Then at you in your environment at the bottom of your staff, you're coming up as this Ace of Wands. Wands is following your passions, your dreams. It's your hobbies, it's travel, it's experiencing the world, and that's what wands are. It's passion. It's fire, associated with fire. And so you're the ace, so the initial ace. So I feel like you're feeling like you're stepping into this great new world. I mean, look at your environment around you is giving you the Wheel of Fortune, which is after the Hermit, right up, and you're the Hermit. Then you get to the Wheel of Fortune where everything just spins, and guess what we start again? Like life, like your life's going along and you thought you had plan A, and then all of a sudden things happen and now you're, spin the wheel. But it's also a card of great luck and good fortune now surrounding you, coming your way. It's really cool. And then so here in your hopes and fears section of your staff right here, you've got the 7 of Pentacles. Now that's hopes and fears. So it means this is something that has not materialized yet, but it's on your mind and you both hope and fear it. So 7 Pentacles, again, this is associated, the 7s, with pressing forward, continuing to make forward progress, not getting stuck, making sure we keep moving forward. He's been harvesting these pentacles and his crop is doing good. He's looking at his crop going, that's pretty good, but it's just 7. What can I do to make it grow more? What am I not doing that I should still be doing? And so that's what your hopes and fears are. You want to make sure that you're doing what you need to be doing to not get stuck here with these options and continue the forward progress that you're seeking, because down here at the bottom, you're feeling like the Ace of Wands and your final potential outcome is you as the King of Wands. And that's as high as you could go. He's totally in control, follows his passions, follows his dreams, in command, forward facing, forward thinking. The cards are genderless. So this is King of Wands energy. And it's good to be the king. So that's a beautiful final outcome. So there you go, Heidi. I don't know if this is going to be too long to send to my Uncle Scott on a message. I'll probably have to upload it to my Tarot with Cat channel and then send you the link. Talk to you soon.